Summary: Tithonus by Alfred Lord Tennyson. In the poem Tithonus by Alfred Lord Tennyson, the speaker Tithonus laments his immortality. He observes the decay of the world around him. Within the woods falling and the vapor weeping, Tithonus reflects on how man cultivates the land, eventually dies, and how even the swans, after many summers, meet their ends. However, Tithonus is the only one consumed by cruel immortality. He slowly withers away in the arms of immortality. He feels like a white-haired shadow wandering the silent spaces of the east, surrounded by folded mist and gleaming halls of morning. Tithonus expresses sadness over his fate. Once a glorious man chosen by the gods, he was so beautiful that he seems like a god himself. Tithonus asks for immortality, and the gods granted his wish with a smile, just like the wealthy people who give without care. But the passage of time, represented by the hours, has worked against him, leaving him broken and wasted. Even though he cannot die, he left maimed and forced to witness external youth alongside his own immortal age. Tithonus questions whether the love and beauty of the goddess who granted him immortality can compensate for his suffering. He sees the silver stars, her guide, shining in her tear-filled eyes. He asks her to take back her gift of immortality, as he wonders why a man should desire to be different from other or to surpass the boundaries set for all. Suddenly, a soft breeze blows, parting the clouds and revealing a glimpse of the dark world where Tithonus was born. The speaker notices the mysterious glimmer returning to the goddess' brows and shoulders, and her heart beating with renewed life. Her cheek starts to redden through the gloom, and her eyes slowly brighten as they approach Tithonus. The wild creatures that love her yearn for her presence and shake off the darkness, turning it into fairy flakes. Tithonus remarks on how the goddess grows beautiful in silence and then departs before answering him. Leaving her tears on his cheek, he questions why she scares him with her tears and makes him fear that an old saying might be true: the goddess themselves cannot recall their gift. Tithonus reflects on how he used to watch the goddess with a different heart and different eyes in the past. He observes her changing appearance from dim curls to sunny rings and felt his blood glow with the same warmth that colored her presence. He recalls the kisses that were more fragrant than blossoms in April and the whispers of wild and sweet words that he couldn't understand. It reminded him of a strange song he once heard Apollo sing, as the city of Troy rose before him like a mist, transforming into towering structures. However, Tithonus pleads with the goddess not to hold him forever in her eastern realm. He feels that his nature can no longer blend with her. He describes her rosy shadows as cold, as all her light as cold, even making his wrinkled feet cold upon her shimmering thresholds. Tithonus notices the steam rising from the fields where happy mortals live and die, and the grassy moans of the deceased. He begs to be released and return to the ground, knowing that the goddess sees all and will witness his grave. He believes that she will continue renewing her beauty every morning, but he wants to forget the empty course of immortality and her returning on her silver wheels. Thank you so much for watching.